I'm gonna show. This is a tutorial on how to make a double starburst bracelet. This is what it looks like. And for people who only have one loom, get your second one, because this will take 2 looms. So I'll give you a moment so you can go to the store. Okay, long enough. Anyways, first, you're gonna get your rubber bands and put it from there to there. Actually, hold on, take that off. Put it from there to there. Then, put it from there to there. And now for the easy part. Just place your bands all the way up this column. It's gonna be the boundaries for the first starburst. Okay, now take another rubber band and put it from there to there. Then do it over there. Then do the same on this row. And these are the boundaries for the second starburst. Then you just do the same, and ta-da! You completed some of the boundary. Good for you. Anyways, now do the same on this middle row. This will be this row and that row. Now, do the same on this row. Need to get a lot more rubber bands. I'm disorganized. Okay, now you're not ready to do starburst yet. This is going to be the most important part. It's going to be the thing that holds the 2 starbursts together. You're going to put that thing on, over there, there. Try pushing the rubber bands down as you go. Right now I still need more rubber bands. ready to do the starburst. Part that you makes it the double starbursts, really. Now, I'm gonna take this, put it over there. Now, always put it diagonally from there. That, and so on. Do that for every single starburst. You can watch me if you don't know how, and if you don't get it somehow. Because I got exactly enough bands to do this, I think. Hold on. Okay. I'd suggest to fast forward on this part or something, because, yeah, just fast forward or something. Two more starbursts left. That is, if you haven't fast forwarded yet.
You have some color pattern in mind?
Yeah. That way it look good. Did you see my other double starburst? It had a color pattern. Speaking of that, choose your color pattern before you do this. Don't put random color bands. Don't just grab don't just grab a band.
Okay.
Oh dear. I think I still need more. Still need more reds. Let's see here. Need about 6 more reds. Yeah, 6 more reds. 4. There they are. Okay. Now, just same thing. I don't even remember what I was gonna say. Okay. Now you've done the first starburst. Bravo. Wow. Nice. Well, you still need to do this row. I'm going to take apart the
Same
single.
colors on the other side?
Huh?
Same colors on the other side?
Yeah, it's the exact same thing. Don't do anything different. Don't add random rubber bands.
Okay.
Not about color, but there. Took apart this. Whatever. It's just a single. And if you have 2 looms and you still want to make this, I'd suggest doing the regular starburst first, because if you haven't done the starburst first, then you should really go back and do that. Then as soon as you're done with 2 or
There are simpler
1.
ones than this?
Yeah, this is an advanced bracelet. Yeah.
Right.
This is one of the most advanced bracelets.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not the hardest. The hardest is the snake belly.
You can do that?
No, it takes 5 to 7 looms.
It needs a different loom?
Nope, 5 to 7 rainbow looms.
I see.
Thought of something. Just not thought of something. May want to just fast forward this real quickly. Darn it. And just 2 more starbursts left, and I'm done with all the actual starburst part. Then comes another part. There's only like 2 more steps until we're done with all playtime.
Needs a lot of patience, right?
No, not really. Looping is actually takes up most of your time, though. So technically, yeah. Does take a little bit of patience. Takes a lot of logic too. Okay, you're almost ready to loop. You just need 12 more.
You did this on your own, or did you see any design?
Oh no, I just came up with this design on my own.
I see. Do you have any of your own designs other than this?
No, not really. Someone came up with Larry and Morgan Roberts. They came up with a single cross double starburst. By the way, if you were Larry or Morgan, I'd suggest just calling it the double starburst because
I see.
that's what I'm gonna call it. Lots of people at my school call it that. They don't call it single cross double starburst. And they've still made one.
Now tell me what you're doing.
Well, this is actually, if you look really closely at starburst, do you see that there's a hole? That's like these actually. That's a hole. You know, the double starburst really looks good in your hand. Depends how you wear it. Really depends how you wear it. On legs, it looks really bad. So I need about like 5 to 6 more. That's about enough.
You made one for your mom's birthday?
Actually, I made 2 of them for her. She made one on this by herself too.
Okay. Was this complex?
No, coming up with it wasn't that complex. I mean, you just look at lots and lots of videos. But then I came up with my own.
That part is over?
Yeah, now for the most important part. Hang on, I need to get my hook. There. Now.
This is what is it that you're holding in your hand? It's a hook.
Yeah,
It's an important.
Yeah, that's what you actually go in there.
Okay.
Then you flip it around. Go in here. And loop it over there. Then you're gonna go in there. Grab that red rubber band and loop it over there. And you should know how to do a starburst because I already told you to do the starburst before you do this. So just go in there, grab that, and loop it over there. Easy as pie. You'll also find another way to do it, but I'm not going to tell you how yet. Show you a little thing on how to do it. If your starburst messed up, then show you how to fix it at the end. So if you already messed up because you didn't do the starburst, which I told you to, then if you messed up, then you should really just you should just skip to the end and look at it. Because it's really not that hard. Shouldn't really take a while. If it does and you think it's hard, then do a little bit more practice with the rate.
There are different types of kits in this.
Yeah, there's a rainbow loom, fun loom, and the crazy loom. That's all I know of.
And there are bigger and smaller kits.
Yeah, the fun loom is the biggest though, because it has like 4 rows, and it's really good. This is for the rainbow loom. If you have 2 fun looms or something, you find out a way to connect it, then yeah, see, oh darn. This is like one of those big mistakes. Big, hard mistakes to fix, but ta-da!
You did it?
That's the way to fix it. And it still works. I did that on the first time I tried this, because it took me 3 times to actually work. The first time I didn't put on this last one, and the entire thing just
Now you're more experienced.
Yeah, and the second one, the orange one wasn't hooked on properly. I accidentally I forgot this to put on that part, and I just looped it over there. Just did all the starbursts, and trust me, that's a really bad mistake. The entire thing just falls apart after that. And hey, I'd suggest holding it. When you're on these ones, they tend to slip off for me. So if it does that for you too, then just do that. That's how I messed up on the yellow, I think. Or was it the blue? I'm not sure.
You should be careful not to break the band, right?
No, breaking bands while looping is very irregular, but
there
is a rainbow loom design that can actually break your hook. It's like the complex version of a starburst. It's called the flower burst. You have a really high chance of breaking your hook. Okay, now when you're done with that, you're gonna do you're gonna loop these parts. They actually single on the outside. You're gonna go in there and loop it over there. It's like this one on the starburst. You just grab it and loop it. Loom is falling apart. There. Sponsored by Walmart. I will sponsor someone right now. Seriously. I got my second rainbow loom at Michael's, and it's really good. It's really nice. I mean, rainbow looms at Michael's, they even have a rainbow loom meetup. I'm the expert there right now.
You have lots of friends doing this?
Huh?
You have lots of friends doing this?
Yeah, it's very popular at my school and lots of other schools too. It's even popular at, not even at my house. I'm at my cousin's house. That's very true. It's just like a vacation for spring break. Ooh, hold on. This is getting confusing. Careful. Oh, wrong one. Darn it, I hate when that happens. This one is hard. Well, as you see here, these rubber bands are these. I think I said that. Anyway, it sort of looks like a really cool. See, look, it just looks like a jail almost, or a house. Something with some sort of window. But it looks really nice when you do that. So, just do that. It's so easy. It's really easy if we've done the starburst. By the way, if you have any suggestions for me to do, because I've almost done every bracelet except for like snake belly and the super striped fishtail. I'm gonna do the super striped fishtail later. Probably not really now. Well, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. I looped all the way over there. Then when I looped over there. Now, I forgot one part. I'm gonna go through all of those. Grab a rubber band. Oh, I need 2 C-clips for this. Then you're gonna grab that. Then you're gonna take it through all of these. Grab C-clip and put it on. That is this part. Then I looped it over there already. Do the same thing with the other side. And then I'll tell you what to do next. Like, do this, like, all the looping that I did. Gotta do it again. Oh, darn it. Messed up. Oh well. Do it. Do the messer fixer upper. Oh no. Man, this
What
is...
happened?
Okay, this is not gonna be easy. First, I need to grab that. I can put it on. Wow, this is like hard. We'll do the same thing as it says last. I'm gonna do the same thing as I did last time.
Fixed it?
Almost. Oh dear. This is really hard. Now for
Done?
another hard part.
That is fixed?
Yeah, but I still... Oh my gosh!
What happened?
Broke again. Anyway, I'm going to try to fix this as much as I can, considering how hard this is. Ah!
What happened?
Messed up again. Still need to do this. I'm not
You
gonna
think
give
you
up.
can fix it?
Probably not, but I may. Take it in there. This is a really hard part. If it messes up like this bad, which I doubt will happen.
Such messing up happens all the time?
Yeah, it messes. This will mess up a lot. Starburst will mess up. I've only done it like this is my at least like 4th time making some sort of starburst bracelet. Okay, carefully. Come on. Good. It worked. Now I still need to take it out, put it over there, and put it back on. Wow, I did it. I almost did it.
Okay.
Hold on, let me just...
Okay.
There, same thing. It works. Okay, now let me just place on that brand. That took a lot of work just to fix it, but...
You did it.
Yeah, exactly. And it still works. Can you believe that? And that's what happens when you practice. If that happens a lot with you, that's why you should do the starburst.
Yes.
If you still haven't listened to me about doing the starburst first, then I am frustrated with those people right now. If you mess up, that's not my fault. When you take it off, it will all blow up in your face. Flower burst is like, I haven't even tried it yet, but it looks really nice. It's like a chain of flowers, and it looks really nice. Make sure they should be shaped like a teardrop. If they're not, then you did something wrong. Hold on. Push all this down. Push all this down. And I'm in Indianapolis, actually. I usually just live in Texas, but I live in Indiana. I am living in Indianapolis till Wednesday on spring break. Today's spring break. Got here, I think, about yesterday, right?
Press it hard.
Yeah, I'm trying to. That's what I usually do when it's not like sticking hard down. Okay, I'm on the last starburst. Wow, I didn't even realize that. I'm almost done with last starburst.
The last one.
Yep, the last starburst. Then I still need to loop the outside. It is so easy sometimes, and yet so hard sometimes. There now. Same thing. You know, it doesn't really matter if you do this side first. You can do either side first. It really doesn't matter. You know, Larry and Morgan Roberts, they say that this is one of the hardest bracelets, but if you guys are watching this, then it isn't. The snake belly is. It takes almost 5 to 7 looms, or rows, I think. It just takes like 5 to 6 rows, I think. Because what my friend said.
Your friends can do all these complicated designs?
Well, one of my friends.
Who's that?
I know, well, Din. He has 3 looms, and he's pretty good at this. Although he he thinks these are hard, the sailor spin stripe are hard, but for me they're really easy.
Mm-hmm.
They're just the easiest thing I've ever made.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. It's not looped into the S clip. Let me just... By the way, this takes 4 C clips if you want to make this. And Justin Toys has really nice videos on this stuff, and he's like a master. He made the snake belly.
He has published videos.
Actually, yeah, that's his YouTube channel.
This is your first video?
Yeah, that's my first video. And I'm almost done. First, let me just take that, loop it over there. Oh, darn. There, ta-da.
Done?
Yeah, I think.
How to remove that?
Well, you just pull it off. I'm not very good when it comes to tearing off. I've had a bad history with stuff. Anyway, now you're ready to tear off, so yeah, easy as pie. For me, it takes a little while.
Just pull it off?
Pulling it off depends on how you do it. If you just like rip it off, then it'll just like break immediately. That's just the rookie mistake. If you just rip it off.
Do it slowly?
No, you don't. It doesn't matter if you do it slowly, but just don't do these advanced bracelets. Don't like tear them off fast. You don't have to do them slowly, but just don't tear them off fast. Doesn't really much matter about speed and velocity. Okay, came out good.
Looking good?
Yep, it's good. Nothing can go wrong now. And something
I
wrong
know.
will go
The
wrong.
tough part is over.
Well, this is another tough part, technically. If this is one of your very first bracelets and it actually worked, I suggest to ask someone else to tear it off, because that's what I did. I actually just had my mom tear it off first on my first bracelets.
Does she know how to do it?
Yeah, she knows how to do that. She helped me on... Where's that bracelet? Hold on, maybe it's over here. No, where is it? It's called the Hexfish bracelet. Ah, here it is. This is what it looks like, and it's so cool. Some people ask me how I do it so small, but it's really... You just do one thing over and over. Plus it's hollow inside, and it's like a stress ball. Mm-hmm. Speaking of stress ball, stress ball. It's really nice. It takes 28 C-clips to connect all that. The minimum is about 24. But I used about...
You want to buy another loom?
Yeah, I want to have at least like 5-7 looms so I can make the snake belt.
Now that you have taken it out, what do you do next?
Well, that's all. You just connect it to this.
How do you connect it?
Well, you connect it with... Okay, Ajay, are you filming?
You
You don't have to tell.
Disconnect.
Everybody knows how to do it. I mean, all you do is hook it onto 2 C-clips.
just don't show me.
I can't. I mean, I already did it.
Oh, you can't disconnect and connect?
I can, but it's fine. Everybody knows how.
Okay. Show me that. I want to.
It's okay. I'll do it.
This is the one you did?
Yes, I did both of these. They're really cool. And this is what happened. Let's say...
Wait.